let's talk about SummerSlam. I'm going to start here. I'm not going in order. I'm going to start here because one match in particular has got me fired up. Sami Zayn defeating Karrion Kross. Should have never happened. Should have never happened. Why are we not building? Who has Karrion Kross angered in the back? Why are we not pushing Karrion Kross? Everybody wants it. Now, Sami defeats Karrion at SummerSlam. It does nothing for Sami. What does it do for Karrion? Kills his momentum. If he leaves, if he and Scarlett leave, we'll not be shocked. It was the most disappointing match on SummerSlam Night 1. All right, let's get to the rest of the card. And I'll say this too. If I would have paid $700 for a ticket, I would have been disappointed with most of the night. Starting with Reigns and Jey Uso defeating Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. The match was okay. A couple of good spots. I love the spirit of the barricade spots. Always like that. To me, that can never go wrong. But Reigns and Uso win. It was just okay. Next match, Alexa and Charlotte win the tag team titles from Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez in the Judgment Day. What are we going to do with them now? Both of those are top-level singles competitors. I am so tired of putting title belts, tag title belts, on non-tag teams. We throw these people together. They'll lose it in a couple of weeks. It does nothing for any of it. At least when the tag titles are on Judgment Day members, Liv comes back and she's mad. Let's keep that going until she gets back, even if it's a long time from now. We got to Sami beating Karrion. I'm not going to go back and beat that dead horse, but I cannot stand the fact that Karrion lost again. All right, one that match I do like. Tiffany Stratton defeating Jade Cargill. Tiffany has been battling Nia Jax since she won this championship. Finally, a good, solid win for Tiffany Stratton. Let's get her another feud and get that going on down the line. All right, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul defeat Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. Fine with it. And I've heard enough hate for Logan Paul. I don't know the guy personally. What I do know, he is superior. He's a superior athlete. And the spot where he jumps off the ropes on a Jelly Roll, who, by the way, was bracing for like an hour, bless Jelly Roll for taking those hits. Logan Paul was made for WWE. Now, does this mean that Jelly Roll lost? We're going to get another match at some point so we can win? Maybe so. I can do without Jelly Roll. Respect what he's put into it. I'm a Logan Paul guy. All right, let's get to the main event. CM Punk finally wins the championship back in WWE. It's been a long, long time. He beats Gunther in a 30-minute match. That was CM's longest match since his WWE run back in the day. Him and Gunther put on a show, and it's their style. It wasn't fast-paced, no flippy-dippies, just hard-hitting Gunther match. I thought Gunther got most of the action in. Punk wins. Rollins comes out, sheds the crutches. The video angles were great on this. He turns his back to the camera like he's going to walk back in. Then he sheds the crutches, takes the brace off, as we suspected. Wasn't hurt. That was a great angle, WWE. Good job. We kind of thought that was going to happen, but you had us not really knowing. Seth wins the title. That sets us up for Rollins Punk at WrestleMania, 7 months from now? Is that right? 7-8 months away. That sets up a great long-term story. Rollins has the belt that long. Punk is waiting at WrestleMania to win the championship in the main event. What a story that sets up.